we're doing these lower control arms on this Honda, and the passenger side unbolted perfect. You know, just this castle nut on the ball joint, the sway bar bolts up here, and then this goes into the subframe, and then this is a capture nut on one side, and then the bolt goes through the subframe right here. The problem is on this control arm, I don't believe it's the capture nut. If you come over here, you'll see this nut that's built into the subframe. So I think that's we're getting just a little bit of movement out of the bolt. Maybe, I'll show you here in a second, but like 1/16 of a turn, if that. So I think what's happening is it's not, because I'm putting heat on this capture nut on this side and seized inside this inner sleeve. So if I try to unbolt this thing with a breaker bar, it's probably just going to snap, which we might do, because I think I have to chop it out anyway. I have to go in here with a Sawzall and chop it out. And you'll see how much it turns. Maybe you could get on both sides of the bolt to see. So that's all I got with the brand new Milwaukee Impact with the M12 battery. And whenever I try to do it by hand, it's the same situation. It just only get just a little bit. So I think it's frozen up in the sleeve. All right.
Did it start going again? I think I made it.
No, it's fine. That's fine. This can catch on fire, but it shouldn't be. I feel the bushing. And you see the whole thing is spinning. Used to the noise it makes too.
Yeah, I figured they probably had something going on with that.
Okay, here's that. And
The catch bolt came out.
All right.
Spray this water?
Yeah. Well, hold up. No. Sometimes it does help, but
I shouldn't have done it too.
So here's the problem. The capture nut popped off. It's not supposed to break off, and that my theory was exactly correct. The reason why is because the bolt is not wanting to pull itself out of the sleeve. All it could do was push the nut off. So the sleeve is still solid, frozen where it was originally. Bent the ear of the control arm a little bit, or the subframe, but that's not a big deal. When this nut goes back in, it'll just push it back in. It actually gives us a little bit of room to get the Sawzall in there. So I mean, there's a possibility. I mean, the nut's off now, so there's a possibility that,
push it through.
yeah, you could try to push it through, but it's not going the right angle. Okay. No, it would not. So now it's going to be way easier to chop it out.
For a very long time.
You know what? I have not tried this yet. Now that whatever angle you can get. So right now it looks like this. I got my safety glasses on, so I'm just trying to chop it out, trying to stay away from the subframe that's a little bit tweaked out from the capture nut popping off. And then after I get this side, I'm going to try to push this nub to the right and get the other side. So I got the bolt broke loose from right there. This side of the bolt is still stuck, so we'll go ahead and hold it. Try to get it. I'm gonna see if I can't slide this over, which I probably can't. But maybe I can. Maybe it got hot enough to where it's loose now. So it almost seems like it, but it is. I did get to push it all the way to the side, so now I do have room. Let me get the light up here.
Oh my god.
So I do have room to cut on this side now, but it's still going to be pretty tricky. All right, go ahead and still hold it. But before that, I'm going to see if I can't just spin it loose. Because sometimes you can get enough heat in there from cutting it that it actually gets the sleeve loosened up. That's exactly what happened. Woo! So I only had to chop on one side. Very minimal damage.
Screw you, Siragachi. Make better equipment.